Well, y'all, back at the truck. Found some pretty interesting stuff on that trail, but we got one more trail to go. By the way, this is a part 2, because I don't think I can post more than an hour long of videos. I don't know. But let's go to the next trail and check things out. Alright, y'all. Here we are, part 2 of exploring Snodgrass Hill for green eyes. That's actually what I think I'll call these 2 videos. But the other trail is just off the main chute here. See, you come up through here to get to Snodgrass Hill. There's a loop right there. You take the loop and go as you come back off the hill. Instead of hanging to the left, you hang to the right. And well, you come to this gated off trail here. And we're gonna walk down that way a bit and see where it takes us. Maybe find some more Bigfoot stuff. Possible Bigfoot stuff. Because now the Union was all up down that hill. They had the high ground. The Confederates came from out here. In fact, there's one of the Confederate markers right over here. Now, of course, like always, I'm not going to read this whole thing to you. You can pause it and read it. If I can hold still long enough. All right. Let's go down this hill and see what we find, if anything. They can help us explain what gives green eyes a Bigfoot or some other cryptid creature. Now, I all know this is Snodgrass right here. This hill. Pine cone falling. Now here's another trail right here. This is the one I'm going to take. As you can see, it goes off into a ravine. So let's walk down this way and see what we come across. If I come across anything interesting, like always, I'll unpause the recording. Yes, I do pause these recordings while I'm walking to save time and y'all some boredom. Well, I'll try to. There's a squirrel running. I mean, it's full out. Just there it goes right there. Hang on. Just ran full out. Right through there. Stopped right here. So, come back to y'all in a second. Well, y'all, this trail wasn't very long, so I'm probably going to double back and I'll show you what's at the end of it and go further down. See what else we come across. Well, I came across the end of this one though. Big old monument for South Carolina. And right down there is the road. On the other side of that fence is the road that take you up to Snodgrass. Way over there too. So this was a letdown, kinda. But that's education. Oh wait, there's another trail here. That's what I'm gonna do. If I take that trail there, that should come back out to that road. This wasn't such a bus after all. I give y'all the South Carolina monument. Look at those guys. Now, since that trail wasn't real long, this shouldn't be either, depending on how it goes. This is heading back towards Snodgrass Hill, theoretically, because it's coming from the same direction I just left from. Wider pattern, so I should come out up ahead to where I came in this section at. As always, I'm going to pause the recording, save y'all some boredom. I'll just watch me walk. If I come across anything interesting or noteworthy, I'll come back and hit record more. Okay, this is relevant in a way. We are up here, exploring around Snodgrass Hill, looking for stuff that could explain old green eyes. Across these two canyons, facing directly toward the hill, and this monument. Again, I'm not going to read that. You can pause and read. So we know that this line right here is part of the Battle of Snodgrass. That does make it relevant to my exploration of Snodgrass Hill and Green Eyes. So, not saying anything really important, but since this battle was raging back this way, I'm seriously doubting they would have took cover in the ravine between these two hills, considering the canyons are going back and forth. It also tells me out in these woods right here, soldiers were fighting, getting wounded, and dying. And like I said earlier, in part one of these, old Green Eyes was said to be walking amongst the bodies of the dead and wounded during the battle here. When you really think about it, it's kind of ominous. Some creature lurking amongst the dead. Your comrades, your friends, your fellow soldiers. What was this creature's intent on the bodies? Food? Possibly. And we're back at that main road like I thought we would be. So we just made a big half circle here, it looks like. But yeah, there's a... I can still see my truck. Way off over there. You just barely see the top of it. Now there's also this going up towards Snodgrass. There's some monuments up there. So I'm gonna go have a look on the way back. For now, I'm heading off in this direction right here. So I'm gonna bet somewhere down here is gonna loop around and cover that ravine. So again, if I come across anything of interest, I will definitely come back on here, let y'all know, show y'all what I have found. In the meantime, y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna pause this again, the recording again. So again, for the same reason as always, to keep y'all from being bored, just sitting me, watching me walk around, and to save run time on my video post. Now, I showed you that place where the Bigfoot sighting was. Now I know from my GPS that right up that hill is where that sighting was. I know this because I compared that location on Google Earth. I found this trail spot. And something interesting here, y'all. Look at all the down trees and how cleared out this one section is right here. Now granted, a lot of this could be Mother Nature, but still, it's worth knowing that we're down the hill from that Bigfoot sighting. Opposite side of the hill. So this is the point where I need to be on the lookout for more Bigfoot evidence. And if y'all, again, like I said on my last, on part 1, if y'all catch something I missed, please tell me. I'm not gonna get offended. Just all I ask is tell me what time stamp you saw it at. Thank you. Again, to keep y'all from being bored, just watching me walk around the woods, I'm pausing this recording. Okay, y'all, I was just walking again down this trail, and I came across this. What are you looking at? You might ask. Well, let me zoom in for you. That tree is bent. That log holding down, but look right here, another log up against it. And that log is very old. I don't see Mother Nature picking up that old log and putting it up against that tree like that. Let's get down here and have a closer look at this. Zoom out as I'm getting closer. As you can see, like I said, there's that log. Caught right in the crook here. And y'all explain this. Unless a person done this, nature could have done it. So either a person or a creature with opposable thumbs has done this. Look how old that log is. And that one. But it's obviously part of this old dead tree here. So yeah, something with opposable thumbs did that. I even wonder what else could be out through here. Walk down off the trail a little bit. Just as I did before. Go to the end of this and see if anything spots my interest here. And it does not. Give you a quick look at what I'm seeing. Up there's the trail, just past that big tree right there. I'm not seeing anything of interest that's worth going to look at from this point. There's the old tree those other logs are part of. I'm chalking right up to an actual tree structure in the beginnings. The beginnings of a tree structure. Okay, might want to back up the trail here. Oh. All right. See, wasn't that interesting, but it's still noteworthy. Because something with opposable thumbs had, I repeat, something with opposable thumbs had to do that. We're not far from that Bigfoot sighting on the map. By the way, the app I'm talking about, the Bigfoot map, I will add, if I can, I will add a link to that in the description of both these videos. Well, I didn't mention it real about doing that in the last one, so I'll just do it in this one. So, y'all stay tuned. I won't go on pause again, because I'm pretty sure I don't want to see me walking around the park. Well, y'all, I've come to a four-way here. Trail off that way, and that way. But since I know Snodgrass is back out that way, I'm gonna head that way. You got an idea where I'm at. As always, you can pause and read this. I'm not reading it for you. All right. Well, the limit is here. That way goes back to that way goes back toward my truck. That way goes up toward the hill toward Snodgrass. I'm not quite 100% sure where this one goes. And this is the main road we're on right now. Note to self, bring quarter next time to flip. Looks like I'm heading back up towards Snodgrass a little bit, fellas. Just a little bit ways to see what's up this trail. If anything interesting, I'll let you know. Okay, everybody, I made it to 2 more placards for the Confederacy. Forgive me while I fix my hair. But here we go. Again, I'm not going to read these for you. You can pause them and read them. 5. And then there's this one that's part of it. It's a 2-parter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But the trail splits off here. But since they're advancing toward this direction right here, safe bet is that's the direction towards Snodgrass Hill. which puts me going down this trail here. You can definitely see a lot of people have had horses on this track. I'm seeing a lot of. I'll just show you guys. People definitely had horses here because you can see the shoe right here. Obviously, there. They're heading this way too. So I'm on to bet you the other end of that will hitch up the horses. Somewhere that way. It's getting warm out. I looked at the temperature, but I'd have to stop the recording completely. I don't want to do that. I want to try to do just one solid piece. Now, I saw the Confederate cannon. We're pointing in this direction here. This trail is curving around to go back towards Snodgrass. And folks, looks like I'm gonna have to go and cut this short because I gotta go pick up my fiance. She gets out at 2:30, not 3 like I originally thought. So we're gonna have to just run through this. So for now, I'm gonna pause this. Got plenty of time to get back to the truck. Later, y'all. Hold tight. Gonna go on some monuments just now. Oh, horse sign, ton of it. And they've done tore up this whole trail. Now, there is talk of a headless horseman that roams around this park. Y'all, I think we're about back to Snodgrass Hill. There's that monument. There's like a Confederate placard over there. Squirrels moving all around there. I just saw 2 right there. So far, nothing that could be considered Bigfoot sign on this end. Again, though, if I'm missing something, y'all can let me know. Yeah, I know right where I'm at now. Right back at Snodgrass Hill. There you go, folks. This about completes my exploration of Snodgrass Hill area. I'm gonna pause this for a moment because I'm pretty sure y'all are tired of me jawing on and just sitting and watching me walk. Alright, y'all, I just came to 2 different placards here. A small one for the Confederacy. And another big one here. I'm back at that place where I split to go off into the, back up to the daggone cabin. There you go. So y'all, I'm gonna pause this again as I head back to the cabin yet again. Because we just basically made a full figure eight around the Snodgrass Hill. I wanna head back to the truck. I'll come back on when I get to the truck. Because most of this stuff y'all have already seen. I'm pretty sure y'all don't want repeats. So, catch y'all back in the truck. Well, like I said, y'all, I'm not back in the truck yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. Y'all, please subscribe to the channel, like the videos on the channel, and share the videos. Because y'all see, not only do I do my cryptid research, but I try to give y'all a little education of the area too. You know, give me that thumbs up, hit the bell. Also, check out our Facebook group page under the same name, Backwoods Cryptids. Y'all, I'll see y'all later. It's been an awesome little adventure here. About an hour and a half, close to it. I gotta go pick up my lady from class, and we're gonna go eat. So y'all, until next time. This is Backwoods Cryptids signing off.